Next term is dry soil. Dry soil. A soil having no moisture in it is called dry soil, and for such soil, W will be equal to Ws, that will be Wd, and V will be equal to Vs plus Va, and further it will be equal to Vd plus Va. Fourth term will be saturated soil. Saturated soil. A soil in which all the voids are filled with water, they are known as saturated soil. A soil having all its pores filled with water. For such a soil, W will be equal to Ws plus Ww. V will be equal to Vs plus Vw. That is equal to Vd plus Vw. And Vv, total volume of voids, will be equal to volume of water. Fifth, it is partially saturated soil. Partially saturated soil. A soil in which all the voids are not filled with water, but some air voids remain to be filled. For such a soil, W will be equal to Ws plus Ww, as Wa is 0. Wa is 0. And V will be equal to Vs plus Vw plus Va. Next is degree of saturation. Degree of saturation. Degree of saturation It is denoted by S. It is the ratio between the volume of water filling the pores and the total volume of voids. S is equal to volume of water in the pores divided by volume of voids. It is not the total volume, it is volume of voids. When all voids are filled, VW will be VV. When all voids are filled, VW will be equal to VV. Therefore, S will be equal to 1, or it is 100%. The soil will be known as saturated soil. Now, air void ratio. Air void ratio. Air void ratio, it is denoted by NA. It is the ratio between the volume of air to the total volume of soil. Volume of air to the total volume of soil. This is denoted by NA. Eighth is air content. Or quantity of air in the soil. Air content is volume, the ratio denoted by AB is the ratio between the total volume of volume of air to the total volume of voids. That is air content. Now, volume of air is equal to volume of total voids minus volume of water therefore AB is equal to VV minus VA, or it is equal to or divided by VA. That is 1 minus VV minus VW. And VW or VA VV 1 minus S. So we are getting a relation AB is equal to 1 minus S. This is our equation number 5. Now from this, when S is 0, when S is equal to 1 first, that means soil is fully situated. Soil is fully saturated. Soil is fully saturated, then AB is equal to 0. Because there will be no voids for air. When S is equal to 1, when S is equal to 0, the soil is in the first phase system. It is dry soil. And is in soil system, soil, one phase soil system. One phase soil system. When S is between 1 and 0, it represents the three-phase system. The soil is in three-phase system. In three-phase system. Is in three-phase system. Now the term SD is equal to is called saturation deficit. Saturation deficit. The ninth is moisture content. Moisture content. Denoted by M. It is the ratio between the amount of water to the amount of solid particles of soil. M is equal to WW divided by WS. Now, WW is equal to W minus WS. Therefore, M is equal to W minus WS divided by WS. This is equation number 6. And it will be used to calculate the moisture content. I take one example. The weight of wet soil is 456.2 grams. W is equal to this much. And when dried, after drying, the weight reduced to 435. That means WS is equal to 435.3 grams. Then M will be equal to 456.2 minus 435.3 divided by 435.3. That is equal to 20.9 divided by 435.3 0.048 or 4.8%.